What part of Florida are you moving to?
To Fort Lauderdale.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, me too.
Texas was on the plate, but
What do you mean, me too?
I know. These are my places. I met the governor. I met Ron DeSantis last Saturday at the UFC.
Oh, great.
Him and Rogan met in like the middle of it. There was there's like a break between the ESPN one, the part and when they switch over to pay-per-view, and we had like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
And so Rogan and me and his crew, Cam Hayes and all these people, we jetted to this green room that they had cornered off with DeSantis and his entire like 40-person
How many people came with him? Was it four?
Yeah, I'm sure it was like the Florida Secret Service or whatever.
Right. They got to protect this guy.
Hell yeah.
No question about it. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, and coolest guy. And literally pitched. He's like, "You guys need to move to Florida. Whenever you guys are done with your Texas, when stuff hits the
fan, just come down there.
Yeah,
that's great.
We'll be waiting for you."
Did he really try to recruit you guys?
Yeah.
See, I love that.
Quickly.
Love that.
Absolutely. So did we. By the way, what's
that.
more welcoming than come stay at my house?
Who's your governor? Abbott?
Yeah.
Dude, how boss is that guy? He took all the buses of all the illegals that came there.
Literally.
He bused them to DC, bro.
Yeah, they started arriving today, and there's people with umbrellas trying to block the camera.
Did you see it? They were taking selfies of the cap. It was fucking brilliant.
What was DeSantis' sales pitch? You said you had 7 minutes with him, but
no,
what was
that was it?
It was just when are you moving to Florida?
Yeah, we want you here. I said, I love the way that you handled the pandemic, man. It
Beautiful.
was awesome.
Yep.
And he goes, yeah, who would have guessed that you give the people the choice to do what they want to do would work in America?
Brilliant.
The way he said it, I mean, I fell in love with this guy for the rest of our lives. He'll get any vote that he ever runs for from me.
Yeah.
That's it. Common sense. And for some reason, that's what we seem to be like lacking nowadays, right? There's a bunch of weird shit happening.
Crazy.
Meanwhile, anybody that has any common sense at all, and that guy is just common sense, he's going to walk into the White House.
I think
he's
so.
He's going to stroll in.
I don't know
without
about
a
that,
doubt.
Tony.
Well,
He's got to win the Republican primary.
You don't think he
first.
will?
Well, there's some guy. There's some orange man looming over the Republican Party right now.
Let me say.
I was gonna say I would rather have, and this is personal. I would rather have DeSantis because, dude, Trump, love him or hate him, it's a little too much, bro. And people, and mind you, they're gonna have to dig up dirt on DeSantis. What are you gonna? What collusion? What all that? What are you gonna do? He's a golden child, bro. He's the one.
By the way, but you gotta be very careful on how you sell him, because if you sell him as the golden flawless, everybody has shit.
Yeah, of course.
Some's gonna come out on the guy, and market has to be ready. DeSantis has got stuff in the closet, so don't get it. I don't know if it's going to be as legendary as Stormy and Karen McDougal type of stuff, because that guy took it to a whole different level.
100%.
You know, but here's what just happened. I had so I had a conversation with a kid. I can't tell you, but I had a conversation.
Come on,
and
you're giving me the oohs and the ahs.
If Trump runs, DeSantis is not running.
I remember,
it's less than a 5% chance he's running if Trump
goes.
If Trump goes, DeSantis is not running at all.
Is the word in the street that Trump is going?
99% he's running.
Of course he
Then
will.
that means because he's not going to be the vice president.
So that means he's going to wait till 2028, not 2024. So this is what that means. Now, so some people that are saying, oh my God, if anybody's ever thought about moving to Florida, that means DeSantis is going to be the governor till 2028. So that's a very big insurance policy for anybody that is thinking about moving to Florida, because by 2028, that gives them 6 more years to find somebody to replace him, because that's the key. You got to also find somebody to replace him. But if Trump runs, which there's a 99% chance he's running, he's not going to be running.
Yeah, but there's a problem with him waiting that long. Right now, he's hot.
He's
who's hot?
We've talked about it.
Exactly.
Of course, we agree. But I'm just telling you, he does not want to go face off, because he knows Trump's going to talk shit, and he's going to talk shit.
Can I ask you guys a
DeSantis
question?
is not going to just sit there and take
Patrick,
it.
to all you guys, do you think if Trump won and Trump was still in, this woke, because the woke movement's been going, but all the stuff that they've been trying to pull and all that stuff, would it be happening, or it would not, or it would.
I mean, he would be bodying these people on Twitter and out in public speeches. I think people forget exactly how funny. Donald
hilarious.
Trump
He was the funniest one.
And it's like he's another guy that, love him or hate him, I mean, was calling out this stuff before everybody. I mean, he's literally not on Twitter anymore.
Yeah, is that crazy? But
crazy.
There's people that are like on ISIS and shit that still can tweet. It's fucking
Vladimir
crazy.
Putin's on Twitter,
100%,
and Donald Trump isn't.
100%.
And so there's a reason for that. It's someone that doesn't want him talking about all of this stuff that is their agenda. Period. I mean, that's everything. That's why this Elon Musk thing is an actual thing, buying Twitter.
Yep.
Because of that. It's the blatant thing that he's going to do. It's obvious. It's all about free speech. So how could he keep a former president banned? It's impossible.
What's the chances that if Musk succeeds and this poison pill doesn't work, that Trump gets back on?
Oh, I think 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the statement. He's going to show exactly how free speech is.
Do you realize, here's the following thing. If he buys Twitter at $52 and he lets Trump on, Twitter stock will go to $200.
100%.
By the way, it's just a prediction, not insider information. I'm just telling you.
Brilliant. It's going to work.
He buys $52 is underpriced with Musk owning it. I think Twitter stock has the ability from 52 to even 10x within a 5-year period. So that's just a possibility of what could happen.
I agree. Look at how much they were quoting Twitter. Twitter was the news for those 4 years. Here's what Trump said today. It was them reporting about Twitter.
Trump will be back on tweeting 40 times a day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the greatest troll of all time will be back on again. He's the GOAT. If you enjoyed this short clip, click over here to watch another short clip. And if you want to watch the entire episode, the entire podcast, click here.